I cannot sincerely say when my taste for classical music started. Maybe it was from the soundtrack of Tom and Jerry episodes I watched as a child, or maybe it was from my recent failed relationship with a violinist. Anyway, when I think about classical music, I think about music that is powerful enough to make everything look epic. But why do people, and more specifically Brazilians, not listen to classical music? Truth be told, classical music was always listened to by the bourgeoisie, and in the old times, only people with money and status were allowed to taste the sound of violins and cellos in an orchestra. Years and years later, the scenario is a third world country with poor education and infrastructure. Do you think our kids are encouraged to listen to Tchaikovsky or some random pop singer? The famous pop singer appears on the famous talk show because he is really famous, or is he famous because he appears in famous talk shows? I know it's semantic, but it makes us think about the power of media driving the musical tastes of a country. If the radio and TV are making everyone listen to X, why is it weird listening to Y? And Brazil is not exactly a country that encourages people to listen to classical music. And last but not least, I would like to blame something that is not only bound to Brazil. We live in a very fast and impatient era. 2 minutes to cook a burrito is a lifetime. Classical music was not really made to be listened to like a 2.5 minute pop song. For example, Don Williams' Overture by Rossini is 11 minutes and 52 seconds long, but people only know the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds of the finale, usually from horse races in movies and television. But not everyone stays quiet in front of this reality in Brazil. The Camargo Guarnieri Filarmônica Orchestra is trying to change this reality day by day. Created in 2008, the orchestra tries to help the young people from São Paulo take their first steps into the artistic market. The Camerata is an extension of Camargo Guarnieri's youth orchestra and currently lead their young members to perform on tour in Germany, featuring works by Brazilian composers. They have already helped more than 400 people, and in the last 2 years they have performed more than 80 concerts, giving 20,000 people the opportunity to get closer and discover a little bit more of the beauty of some well-played classical music.